Have you ever witnessed those moments when women intoxicated and out of control act in ways that endanger themselves and everyone around them? From brazen thefts to reckless driving that makes you wonder if they think they own the road, these actions are the very definition of chaos and loss of self-control. Here are 4 standout cases that we want to share with you. Moments when sheer recklessness crosses every line of safety. On September 24th, 2023, the incident began when an officer responded to a report of a woman, Samantha, repeatedly knocking on her ex-boyfriend's door.
Here's why you keep knocking on that door? Okay, well I need you to come over here away from the door. Do what? No? Ma'am, step away from the door. This is ex-boyfriend, and this is...
You need to go inside.
Come here, pup. It's Samantha, correct?
Samantha.
Yeah, this is Samantha, who's not wanting to answer any questions or have anything to do with police, and refusing to leave with her telling her she wants her to leave.
Samantha, you're currently trespassing. Do you have ID on you? You don't?
No,
or are you not going to provide it?
I don't have it.
Okay, I'm asking.
No.
Are you going to...
Samantha's persistence put the officer in a tense situation, and her ex's mother remained calm while standing up to protect her son.
Are you going to leave right now off this property?
Is this her car right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a yes or no?
Sam,
I'm not going to ask you again.
Sam, they're not playing with you. We just want you to leave our home. We don't wish you any ill will. You're just not welcome here anymore. You need to leave. Why would you want to go and obstruct justice and get yourself into trouble when you're being given the chance by 3 officers to leave here who are being very respectful and calm with you and giving you the chance to go to your home and deal with whatever it is that you need to deal with today? And not be here and get yourself in trouble. It's not worth it. You just can't stay here. That's going to cause you problems later. If you get arrested, then you got to go back to court. Then you're considered a stalker. Then you're obstructions of justice, not listening to a police officer.
Are you going to leave right now?
Please leave. And do not come back.
Is that a valid deal?
Yes or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you heard her. She wants you trespass from this point. It's on camera. If you come back on this property and we catch you here, you go to jail. You understand? All right.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I just know she's young and dumb, and I would hate to see her mess up her future.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
But she's also...
Despite warnings, Samantha refused to cooperate or reveal her identity, testing the officer's patience to the limit.
also a little dangerous, and that worries me.
All right, like I said, if she comes back on your property, you call us. Well, she's going to give us another reason to take her.
Show Samantha 27 on this property.
You're welcome. She just blew through that stop sign.
Go get her!
She's going to kill somebody.
Yep.
The police attempted to de-escalate and offer her a way out of trouble, yet Samantha's actions only made things worse.
Continuing 27, 40 miles an hour. We're 50 and a 50 in the slow lane.
She sped through 7 business parking lots, various side streets, and even ran red lights, ignoring all attempts to bring her to a halt.
Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Get out of the car! Turn the motherfucking car off!
What the f did I do? What did I do?
Unlock the door.
Get on the car!
What did I do?
Get on the car!
Oh my god! What did
Get on the ground!
What did I do?
Give me your hand.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Don't move!
What did I do?
Over.
What did I do?
How about run a stop sign, square your tires, and you fail to yield?
Now you're under
I
arrest.
didn't fail to you.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Get up. All right, now you can get
Get against the car.
Can you guys explain to me what did I do?
over here. Turn around.
Can you guys explain to me?
He just
what did
told
I
you
do?
what you did.
I did not fail to yield.
You squealed your tires in the neighborhood. You blew the stop sign.
I squealed my tires because
And
this
I tried to
car.
pull you over. And you didn't want to stop. All the way from
Because
Lake Manila Shores and
Where
27.
am I supposed to stop?
We are 2 miles away
I
from
see
that.
this entrance. That's why I stopped here, right here by the
Nope,
entrance.
you could have pulled in the gas station, the city hall, any street, turn lane.
But I didn't understand why you guys were coming after me.
Okay, that's not how that works.
Can you guys please not do
Oh, yes.
this? Can you guys please
No, you're
not
under
do
arrest and your
this?
car's getting towed.
But what did I do? Can I have my phone?
It will go with you, alright?
Can you guys please not do this?
Do you mind searching it for me?
Can you guys please
Awesome.
not do this? What did I do?
No, it's over. And you're getting resisting arrest too.
No, what do you
Yes.
Sir,
Sit
what did I
down. Sit
do?
down.
Can you guys please?
Sit down and sit back.
Sir,
Sit back.
sir,
Sit back.
I can't because of the thing. Why are you holding me like that? Holy shit. You guys gave me nowhere to freaking stop. It's not cool either.
Upon searching her vehicle, officers discovered marijuana, adding another charge to the list. However, when the case went to court, Samantha was ultimately found not guilty. On May 22nd, 2023, at the Farm and Fleet store in Onalaska, Wisconsin, police were dispatched after reports of a disturbance involving a man and a woman allegedly threatening store staff. The suspects were soon identified as 23-year-old Dakota and 32-year-old Kara, both known to have had prior interactions with law enforcement. Here's how the situation unfolded.
Yeah, there's an issue.
What's that?
Stand in front of my car.
What's the issue?
You threatened 2 employees?
Stop. Get back here.
Take your hand out of your pocket. Hands on the car.
What am I doing?
Hands
I'm
on the
on
car.
arrest?
You're detained.
For what?
Hands on the car.
At first, officers approached the male suspect.
Yeah, you're reaching in your pocket. You got brass knuckles. You're threatening to hit people. You got a grinder in there. Yeah. And you got a switchblade on you.
Hey, I told you I had freaking that.
Where's the girl you were with?
Why? She didn't do anything.
She's still with you, so I'm gonna
Leave her alone.
You got anything else on you?
just watch and let me know when she comes out.
You can go ahead and relax. Okay? But you're gonna talk to me. What's going on today?
They were following me around the store, and I asked them to please stop, and they wouldn't. And then you started making smart-ass comments. And that's when I freaking was like, dude, if you keep following me around, I feel threatened. I literally said that. I got a video recording of him being a smart-ass, and I told him, I said, I'll just start pressing charges. I said, I'm gonna open up the case. Like, and I told him, I said, quit following me, because you're literally like closer than me and you are right now. And that's when I told him, I said, dude, if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna knuckle dust you. And I admit to that.
So you were upset because you felt like they were following you because of the way you looked? And
Yes.
Okay.
They were profiling me. Hell hard. This is the second time. And like, I've done nothing. I've never seen. I know.
That makes sense to me.
I apologize. I have a hard time.
So, the girl's wearing a red bandana, white shorts?
While one officer stayed back to question him, the other spoke with the manager to find out the female suspect's location.
White shirt and denim shorts, but bright red high-top shoes.
Bright red, gotcha.
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
What are you guys doing buying all the air pistols
For my cousin.
for your cousin?
Yeah.
Big airsofter?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah, Dakota. Yeah, he's definitely gonna steal something, so.
They were here a couple of weeks ago when we talked to them.
I'm guessing at a minimum you're not going to be allowed back in the store.
Hey ma'am, how are you? Hey, stop. Stop. She's running. Stop. Drop it. Drop it. Turn around.
Moments later, Kara was seen sprinting toward the exit with 2 bags full of goods.
I stopped, please, I
Stop
stopped.
moving.
Please,
Stop.
I stopped.
Stop.
Please, I stopped.
Stop resisting.
Are you injured at all?
No,
Can you bend your legs so we can sit up? I didn't hear what you said.
you're not gonna take me to jail.
What? Why'd you run? Can I sit you up in this chair?
Because I got scared.
Can I sit you up in... I'm gonna sit you up, Kara, okay? You can sit in the chair. I need your help. You gotta get up.
Come on, Kara. Well, it's just starting. I got caught up there. I'm dealing with him too.
Were there items in the purse as well?
There's one.
There's one thing in there. There's
How did you and him get here?
the bus.
The bus?
You doing okay back there right now? We got some stuff to deal with Kara. So sit tight.
Why am I getting in the car?
To go to jail?
Why?
For resisting?
When confronted, she refused to comply under questioning.
I didn't steal anything. I didn't get out of the store. I'm still in the store.
Where were you headed?
To hell if I don't pray.
That's not what I meant. Yep, I'll let, if you're cool with me the whole time, I'll let you see him before we go. But you gotta be cool.
Okay, how much is it? Ooh. I knew it was going to add up real fast. Yeah.
Is that the total?
The total is $900.
I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it.
The people are out there that he threatened.
The stolen merchandise was valued at approximately $990.
You want the ice? Oh, sorry. How do you want this to work?
Can I just...
I'm just gonna put this
You're
in.
in handcuffs, so you're not coming out of
I
handcuffs.
know that. Get it here.
Who did the male threaten?
Good? Hit the spot?
Can you guys run me through what was happening?
I ran into this guy 3 weeks ago, did the same thing back there.
Yep.
And he went off the handle on me. Put his backpack out of the way, and he heard me say that, and he comes around the corner and he starts dropping F-bombs.
Perfect. I'm gonna go for my squad, I'm gonna search you, and then I'm gonna put you in the back and we'll head down.
You're effing harassing me and stuff like that. I said, you need help. And you're like,
Take care, I'm gonna search on your breast region, back of my hand, okay? Back of my hand only, on camera right here.
just trying to claw underneath him a little bit more. Then he said, how would you like me to punch you right in the butt? And I said, that would not be a good move. And then he backed up a little bit and went away, and then it escalated again in like 10 minutes with Mitchell on the middle of the floor.
I noticed her over in my department, and I could tell she was kind of sketchy. So I kind of followed her for a little ways back into sporting goods. At one point, I was waiting at the end of an aisle. He came walking down the aisle. I just asked him if there was anything I could help him with.
Where'd you get the shoes, Kara?
I got it. Copies off the front.
Okay. I'm good. Just look awful new.
Told me, like, no, he left it if you weren't following me.
Go ahead.
To sue harassment or whatever, press harassment charges on me.
We'll just go sit in the back, okay? Yep, I told you we would. Yep, you're gonna go in the car, and we'll drive up to him.
But then I followed him over back to my department over in Hardlines here, and I called another bigger guy to be over there in the department with me in case anything happened. He saw me again and followed me into one of the aisles, threatening to knock me out.
Put your butt in first, then. Do you want the window down as we drive? Okay.
If I kept following him, and I just tried to walk away, didn't look back at him, just kept walking. And I tried to keep my distance after that. Kind of tried to stay a little bit more out of sight while keeping an eye on him.
Cause either of you guys to fear for your safety?
No, not me. I know what I wanted to do. But
I'd say I was nervous that he might have come after me if I had not had my other friend there.
Okay. Either of you guys want to pursue charges?
just make sure they can't come back here. I mean, if it would have went fist to cops, that's a different thing.
Feel sick? Feel like you're gonna faint? If you need medical attention, let me know. 326, she's claiming she just passed out in the back of my squad. If you want to send medical, tri-state. Kara? Hey, sit up. Kara, can you sit up? Kara, sit up.
Oh, fuck.
Sit up.
What happened?
Are you okay? You can't just be bending over. Can you lean out the door a little bit at least? Kara, do you want to get out?
I'm alive.
On her way to the hospital, Kara briefly lost consciousness.
What happened? Do you pass out easily? Do you pass out a lot?
I've never done that before.
Never done that before. Did you use it all today? When did you use?
They have first responders. That trick make it a little better on that wrist?
Yeah.
Okay. ahead and just step in front of the car door here. Go ahead and take a seat right there.
Alright, so clearly y'all already... So I know you're mad at him. I know, listen, but you already got the report, so no, I have every reason to be... Stop giving your attitude. We'll take it straight back.
See how much further we can
Seizures,
get
yes,
stuff done.
that's it.
Like that the whole way?
During a search by the...
During questioning, Dakota admitted to concealing methamphetamine inside his body, which required medical removal.
Come on. What's that?
I'm talking to Kara. Good to see you.
Yep, sit down. Sit. This was related to Dakota that was just in here. So watch underwear, bra, butt, and all the above.
Here, you already know what the process is, and you also know you have to be searched twice, and you have to be put through the scanner. I understand that, but we all have to wait and do our process.
Please don't put me on myself. Come on.
Been like this for the last 5 hours.
Here, you need to calm down first of all.
No, I'm gonna put your piss on the floor.
But we have to get through this stuff first. You already know that.
I have to
and you also know the reason why here.
control this shit. Come on. Come on.
You don't have anything inside the door.
No. I have to pee, dude.
Jumping up and down.
Thanks.
Dakota faced minor charges, including carrying a concealed weapon and possessing a knife. Kara was charged with retail theft, PTCA, fleeing, and obstructing officers. On June 4th, 2022 in Ohio, a man caught the attention of police while driving with a dealer plate instead of a temporary tag, which quickly raised suspicions. When officers approached and questioned him, he acted innocent, but the dealer plate wasn't fooling anyone.
I didn't see the plate. I'm so sorry. Whose plate? Mine. I just bought this car.
Okay. I got the. Do me a favor, just pull up a little bit.
Okay.
You just bought it from the dealership?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. I just didn't want you blocking the entrance there. Do you have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you have any paperwork saying you just bought it or anything?
It might be at home because I've been at home a lot.
Do you remember what dealership you got it from?
Yeah. It's on the plate.
Yeah, I mean, A&E Auto?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they give you that plate, or?
Yeah.
Why'd they give it to you?
They gave me 45 days.
So instead of giving you a temp tag, they gave you that?
Yeah.
Okay, they're not supposed to do that. But I'm not going to penalize you for something that
Thank you.
they not have done.
I gotta pick up my wife from the airport.
Okay. You have a license?
Yeah, I got a license right now.
Yeah, they're supposed to give you a temp tag, not a dealer plate. Dealer plate are only for employees.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I'm not going to penalize you for that.
Thank you, sir. I got this elbow arrangement here too. I just bought her.
Oh, there you go. Where's she coming from?
Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
How long has she been in or is she from Miami?
No, she's from here. She
just
took a vacation.
She took a vacation. You want to welcome her back?
Yeah.
All right. Well, give me a minute. We'll get you on your way. How's that? You run a dealer plate for me. It's Series 005.
Okay.
Police confirmed that the car was reported stolen. Things weren't looking good for him.
List A&E Auto Service and Sales out of Cleveland. Shows the expiration.
But you know, who knows? I'm trying to figure out why. There's a whole mess of places. Apparently, which actually kind of, I believe, being a fly-by-night outfit, he said that they gave him instead of giving him a temp tag, they gave him a dealer plate to drive around with for 45 days. Like, why are you doing that?
No, that's sketchy.
Well, it's sketchy, but it wouldn't surprise me from A&E Auto Sales.
Over there, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Well, I'm going to go take the keys from him, and then I'll tell him it's in lieu of going in handcuffs right now.
So let you know, he did reach down to the passenger seat.
Yeah, he's got an edible arrangement in there. He just came from edible arrangements. Oh, there's a phone number right there.
Now they asked for the keys. He had nowhere left to go.
Hand me the keys. Yeah, hand me the keys. Just hand me. Okay. This is in lieu of you going into handcuffs. You got 2 warrants.
For
Parma and Chagrin Valley.
Yeah, they said they wasn't come get me. I had a.
Okay. Well, that's fine. They don't come get you. You can be on your way.
Okay.
But I figured instead of standing in the rain in handcuffs, I'll just take your keys so you can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? So give me a few minutes.
All right.
Let me
real quick. Hey, how you doing? This is Investigator Pickens from Lakewood PD. Speaking to a gentleman who apparently you guys sold a car to. I'm trying to figure out why he has a dealer tag instead of a temp tag. That's a plate. Tag number is, he's got the keys. Yeah, it's a silver Chrysler Sebring, Port Cleveland. Okay, hang tight. Alright, I'll call you back. Bye. Don't do anything funny and step out of the car. Now, step out of the car.
What's wrong?
Step out of the car. Let's go. Or we're going to have problems, and I don't think you want to mess with me. I think you want to mess with me.
The man resisted, never a wise move when you're cornered.
What's he saying?
Don't taste me, don't taste me.
Get out of here! Get out! Now! Now you're under arrest for assault a police officer!
I didn't do nothing.
The other hand behind your back. You hear me?
Yes.
You're going to jail. You assault me again and we're going to have a problem. Do you understand that? You knocked my glasses right off my face when you punched me.
I apologize. I didn't. Oh my God! I didn't mean to punch you. I didn't try to punch you. I was just trying to get away. I promise.
I told you not to do this.
My wife coming home.
You stole the car.
I didn't steal the car.
I was just on the phone with them.
That's my cousin's car.
We've had contact, haven't we?
No, we have not. Sir.
I've never spoken to you.
No, I'm not even from Lakewood.
All right, roll to your side, bud.
I never.
Bring your knees forward. We're gonna sit you up here. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go back here.
Now he was finally realizing the consequences.
You wanted to get away. I told you not to do it. Did I not?
Yes. Okay, Bob?
Yeah. It's not worth it. You're lucky you didn't get tased. I'm fighting. I'm 53 years old. I'm done fighting.
Spread your feet for me, sir.
Guys. Vehicle was then stolen with Cleveland.
Have a seat.
Test drove the vehicle and never returned it.
All the way in.
Shows it's going to be
10-4.
You might have another cut on you.
Yeah, let me take a look at that here. Yeah. Does this hurt at all?
No.
Photo.
Did you hear that?
What?
It is stolen, and you were the person that took it.
I didn't just take it.
They gave us your name.
I did not take it. My cousin probably did that.
Okay. Well, then he did it with your ID.
He probably did because I didn't know where the car came from.
Okay. All right.
Am I going to get in trouble for that?
Yeah, you're driving it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So if he did it, then you need to complain to him. Because they gave us your name, but...
Okay.
Okay,
so... He's claiming these are his house keys. These are
Yeah, those are my house keys.
So he's got another key? Where's this one at?
That was in his front right pocket.
Where's this car at?
I don't know.
It's
not a stolen car.
Yeah.
Those are just extra keys.
Extra keys for what?
From like old cars.
Okay. Alright, we're done. He can get his house keys another day.
The officers reminded him that cooperation might have spared him a lot of trouble.
Hey, by the way, I didn't strike you.
Okay,
I think I just got caught.
You just got caught?
Yeah, I think I just got caught. Swear to God, I didn't strike you. I would never try to.
You wouldn't try to hit me on purpose, would you?
No, I had no reason to.
Okay. But you see I got cuts on my face, too.
Yeah.
So I'm not real happy about that.
I know.
I'm 53 years old, dude. I've been doing this job 30 years.
Yeah.
I'm not young anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to be nice.
I know.
You know, so...
I got a question, though. I'm supposed to be going to trucking school in June. Is this a felony or a misdemeanor? Okay. Because I just graduated from Ohio State University.
But I can't say what they're going to do with the RSP, but they might drop it to a misdemeanor, but I can't say that.
That's a felony?
As is, it's a felony. But I don't think they're taking F5s downtown.
Thanks for not running.
Okay?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, you know,
I don't know.
you seem like a really nice guy, and I was getting ready to let you go, and now all of a sudden you turned into a real jack-off.
I was just thinking about my wife.
Okay. Well, now you're not going to get to see her dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, all right, buddy.
All right.
In the end, the suspect faced charges of receiving stolen property, RSP, and resisting arrest, both likely felonies. On July 13th, 2023, in Tomah, Wisconsin, local law enforcement was alerted by dispatch about a stolen vehicle in the area. Shortly after, police spotted the reported car speeding by, leading to a high-speed chase. The driver, later identified as 52-year-old Penny, refused to surrender.
On the wrong side of the road, it appears to be occupied one time.
I'll hang out on the door 10 in case they head back in for spikes.
And the driver just flipped me off. Appears to be brake checking me.
During the chase, Penny brake-checked the pursuing officers and tossed trash out of her window, signaling both defiance and disregard for the law.
He's continually throwing debris out the window at me. Swerving all over the road.
We're on the phone with Jackson now. We'll notify state also.
Once I get a second unit, the driver keeps slamming on the brakes. If it gets slow enough, am I good to pit?
Let's see if we can get spikes first before attempting that.
10, we're continuing northbound, 97 miles an hour. We're going to be there in a pretty quick amount of time if they have time to set up. I'm approaching our location now. That appeared to be a good spike. All 4 tires should be going through Millston now. Passing County O, still northbound on 12, 102 miles an hour. Looks like the tire.
The escalating situation prompted police to deploy spike strips to bring the chase to an end.
Tires are starting to deflate, and a lot of smoke off the tires. Going past W. Williams 7001. They're in the ditch. Just north of that address. Driver, get out of the truck now! Show me your hands! Driver, stop! Fleeing on foot running northbound. Stop! Get down on the ground now! Get down! Get down on the ground!
Soon, the vehicle began to smoke and lost tire integrity. Penny eventually veered into a ditch and attempted to flee on foot.
Put your hands up, above your head.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
Okay, do not move.
I can't breathe, officer. Please.
Do not move.
I'm not. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please help me.
30, Monroe. I got one proned out at taser point.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna run anymore.
Do not move. Get on your stomach.
I can't breathe on my stomach. I can't breathe. I need my puffer. Please.
Stop.
I need my puffer.
Put your hands up.
I just can't breathe.
Okay. We're gonna move up and handcuff you. Do not fight with us, okay? If you fight with us, listen to me.
Slow down. We got her. Please, hurry here.
Listen to me.
I really need my
If you fight with us, we will tase you.
I need my puffer.
Do you understand me?
Relax. Relax. 42 Jackson, we have her in custody. Everybody can slow down.
Please let me puffer. Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Stop moving.
Stop fighting.
I just can't breathe. That's not.
Well, then calm down. You're talking, so you can breathe.
All right, deep breaths for
Just
calm
relax.
down.
Are you injured in any way?
Yes.
How are you injured?
I got beaten by a guy named Rob. Rob.
Okay, listen to me.
I can't breathe.
Okay,
You're 10.
we're gonna get you
I
set up.
can't breathe.
We're gonna get you stood up. Roll towards me.
Okay.
Sit up on your butt. Sit up for me on your butt.
I have fucking jokes. The guy beat me right before this.
Can you stand up?
Yeah.
We're gonna lift up for you.
Yeah.
Get your feet under you.
Thank you.
Okay. Watch your step here. We're gonna walk up this way. I got it. Just watch your step. I don't want you to fall.
I did this for a reason. I did this for a reason.
Well, you just endangered so many people.
I am glad nobody got hurt in this.
I'm glad nobody got hurt too, because you almost took a couple vehicles head on.
I know. I know.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna pat you down,
I
okay?
don't even have pockets, but go ahead.
Are you hurt?
My side is. I got some bruises.
Just relax here, okay?
I had two. I did this
Let's go have a seat in the car, okay? Be a little bit cooler in there. Just have a seat in there. Do you have an ID on you or in the vehicle?
No, sir. No, sir.
What is your first name?
Penny. They know me. Penny.
Penny?
Yes, sir. I don't want to be around these people no more. I don't.
You're not around anyone.
She continued to run arrogantly, but later pleaded for leniency once apprehended.
Except for a bunch of
They were behind me. Wait, do you have an ambulance coming?
No, not yet. Do you want an ambulance to come check you out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Watch your leg here. Driver will be Penny. You want to stand by with her? Just keep an eye on her.
Right, Penny? Your inhaler?
Yes, ma'am.
You want this officer to go get your inhaler? Please. What bag is that in?
I'll get her figured out. She already admitted to using. To her. I don't know if she questioned her on that or not. I don't even see a purse in here.
There's a purse back here in a bag.
Oh.
It's underneath the trash bag.
I think this is like the second or third time in the last 6 months she stole a phone from me. Said something about how she was fleeing from a domestic issue or being beaten by somebody. I don't know, she's all over the place right now. Well, she already admitted to Christina to using heroin and or meth like 4 hours ago. Okay. I don't know if that was her just randomly saying it or if it was questioned. She has not been Mirandized. As soon as I flipped around, she punched it before I even lit her up. Like straight into there. I had eyes on her the whole time. She like scooted across to the passenger side, bailed out, yelled, "Leave me alone." Penny, you sit up for me? Penny.
Penny, we need to get you to sit
Yo, sit up for me, okay? Then I know you can breathe okay. There's more going on here than heroin. She's way wiry. Please scoot your butt in.
Dan off my head, please. Oh, it's really tight and hot.
Okay.
Previously out on bail for vehicle theft, Penny had fallen back into old habits, showing signs of severe anxiety and restlessness. She admitted to using methamphetamine and heroin.
Can you scoot your butt in a little bit further? I'd rather have you.
I got it. Doesn't really matter. I just want to go. I want to go to jail or the mental ward. I need some help.
Okay.
I need help.
If you need help and you can admit that, that's a good thing. We got to
They just
handle
let me
things
go
one at a
last
time.
I sold the truck last time. They just let me go. I need some help.
We gotta
I don't
handle
wanna
things
see
one at a
David
time here,
Hanson ever
okay?
again. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
One thing at a time here, Penny.
When EMS arrived...
If I make it, yeah, my forehead is bad. I feel woozy, lightheaded. I've only done this 3 times.
Try and sit still. I just want to make sure it's... Penny. Penny.
Paramedics arrived on the scene to assess her condition.
How many cars did you have?
2 or 3 in my case, or... Put it bluntly, you are extremely high right now, so you can't go to a mental hospital.
Move to the left.
Point your legs towards the front. I'm going to get you buckled, okay?
Okay.
And then we will get you to a hospital. Is it cool enough back here?
Yes, thank you. I don't deserve this.
I cranked up the air for you.
I should have died right there.
We don't want you to die.
You gotta try to stay nice and calm for him, okay?
Watch your leg here. I'm going to shut the door.
And I don't need prison. I've been in prison all my life.
Second time this year. I have shaved my head. I'm not right. I steal cars.
Going inside, we're going to the left. She's high on meth. They said she's going to be really sleepy because she hasn't slept in 3 days. And this is what we're going to have. And they said, don't bring her back. That's nothing they're going to do.
Look forward right there. Look forward. Eyes open.
Ultimately, Penny was charged with multiple felonies, including second-degree reckless driving, fleeing law enforcement, unauthorized vehicle use, and 4 counts of fleeing an officer. She also faced misdemeanors for property damage, resisting and obstructing officers, disorderly conduct, and possession of narcotics. Next, we'll take a look at another stubborn girlfriend. On January 8th, 2024, in Ohio, a patrol officer spotted a dark-colored Jeep making an illegal left turn at a red light. The officer initiated a pursuit, signaling the driver, later identified as a 32-year-old Dion Kobach, to pull over after she ran another red light before finally stopping. Here's what happened next as the officer approached the vehicle. A simple red light stop turned stubborn. She wasn't making this easy.
Hello. I'm Officer Montez, Ravenna City Police Department. How are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. The reason I'm making contact with you is you ran the red light over there. You were turning on Chestnut onto Main Street?
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Manaway, Ohio.
Well, what's going on in Manaway, Ohio tonight?
Nothing.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license on you? What's that?
I thought I had it on me.
You don't have your insurance or driver's license or anything
No,
on
I
you?
have my insurance. It's right
Okay.
here. What do you exactly need? I'm sorry.
Driver's license and
Driver's
insurance,
license?
please.
Okay. And I'm going to call like what is your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, so I'm not calling from anywhere. My name is Officer Montez with the Ravenna City Police Department. I stopped you because when you were coming on Chestnut, you made a left-hand turn onto Main Street. The light was red and you turned on red.
Can you say that again, though?
I've repeated. That's the second time I've said it. So for a third time, you were turning.
No, I want you to say it one more time, though, because I want it for the record.
Oh, yeah, sure. You were turning left on Chestnut. It was a red light, and you turned into a red light.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that everything is complete.
Yeah. So when you get a minute, like I requested, your driver's license.
No, you can have
proof
my
of
driver's
insurance.
license right now.
What'd you say?
I said you can have my driver's.
Okay.
I don't understand.
She kept asking the same questions over and over, seeming to deliberately delay.
Not to understand. I'm confused. I've explained it. You've had me explain it to you 3 times.
No, that's not
Well, listen, let's focus on one thing, miss. Let's get your driver's license and proof of insurance, okay?
Okay. It's fine. I'm upset because I'm sorry.
You're okay. Take your time. You're okay. Okay. Thank you. Do you have your insurance now?
So now I'm questioning.
There's no questions. I'm requesting that you have
No,
your
now I'm
insurance.
questioning the fact that this guy right there is shining a light.
That's my other officer over there. He can go ahead and do that. So can you please get your insurance like I have requested?
That's not what I'm asking about.
Okay.
That's a problem there. Then.
Okay.
Why is that a problem?
Miss, is it Kobach?
Yeah, it is.
Can you do me a favor? Can you know your alphabet?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Can you tell me?
I'm upset now because.
Can you tell me the alphabet from? Can you start from C and end at H? Yeah, from C to H. Can you tell me the alphabet from C to H?
From C to H?
Yeah.
Since when does that make sense?
It makes sense.
How
Can you
so?
tell me your ABCs without singing the song from C to H, please? Okay. Well, listen. I'm going to have you step on out so we can further talk about things, okay? So step on out of the car for me, please. Yeah. Here, let's step on out with me so we can talk over here in front of my cruiser, please. I don't need you to look for your insurance anymore. I just need you to step on out.
No,
for me.
I'm gonna like place something out here. Now the fact that you just said that.
I have no idea what that means. Do me a favor, step on out, please. That's the second time I've asked you. Stop digging in your purse. Step out of the car.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. I don't know what's in that purse, so step out of the car. I've asked you third time now that I've asked you to please step out of the car and talk to me over here.
Okay, the thing
You could go ahead and leave your purse.
The woman appeared to be digging herself into deeper trouble by questioning the officer.
So there's a problem now.
Okay, well tell me about your problem right here. Do me a favor. Stand right here for me, okay?
Here,
okay, perfect.
Here,
I appreciate
here
you.
I am.
Okay.
Ooh,
What I'm going to have you do,
do?
put your feet together, keep your hands down to your side, and remain in this position until I tell you to do otherwise, okay? Don't worry about him. Focus on me. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, okay? So stand with your feet together, hands down at your side like this. Do you understand? Pretty.
It doesn't, you know what?
It does matter.
No,
it does.
No,
Listen,
it doesn't.
your driving behavior.
No, I didn't do anything.
You ran through a red light.
No, I didn't. That's the best part about it. Is
I have it on my video camera that you went through a red light.
I will.
Okay?
I will take that on there.
Okay. So
we can.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Arrest me.
So I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to see if you're okay to drive, and by doing these things, it will help me determine whether you are okay to drive or not. Okay. That's why I'm asking you if there's something medical going on. Okay. Do you have a glass eye?
I have my left eye is like negative 35%.
Okay. Are you wearing contacts?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Okay. You're gonna make things worse.
I'm gonna run off right now.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Because
yeah, it is.
It's kind of a serious thing right now. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
okay.
sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Do you care if I take the keys just to make sure that doesn't happen? While you make a phone call, I'll write your ticket, and then we get somebody here. Okay. Let me get the keys. Where's your phone at?
Okay, give me a second, because now I'm kind of getting upset.
Okay.
Because your license should not be on you.
It's your license. It's your license.
I'm sorry.
It's your license.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I meant. I'm sorry.
Left foot in front of your right foot, please.
Left in front of my right.
Left,
for what?
Hold on. Left foot and right foot in front of it in a heel-toe fashion. So just put your right foot in front of that foot. Yep. With your heel touching your toe and hands down at your side. Hands down. You had it.
I did.
You had it.
Yeah.
Just hold that position. Okay.
No, I said I'll wait.
Okay. How long are you planning on waiting for?
I'm just making.
We're out here cold. I thought you were trying to get this done and over with. So go ahead and do your steps. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you have any questions?
No, I do have a lot of questions.
What could you possibly have a question on that for? Question?
I do have a question about.
Yes, what's your question?
Is how people like you try to mess with other people.
No one's trying to mess with you.
Yeah, no one's trying to mess with me.
So, do you have anything pertaining to what I just demonstrated for you?
What do you mean do?
Exactly what I instructed you to do.
I didn't hear the second part.
You said you understood it.
This is when things really started to escalate.
Follow it. Okay, you need to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. She's on.
I didn't do anything.
Grab this one for me, please.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, you're being placed under arrest for OVI.
I didn't do anything.
Do you have anything in your car that you need to take with you?
I didn't do anything.
Do you want your purse? Do you want your keys? Do you want your phone? Wallet?
You want your purse? Just cruise you take her, get started on that. Okay. Wait for the tow, I'm going to go with him, okay? Make sure you do inventory. If you find house keys, phone, purse, just bring all that. Bring all that stuff with you.
Come this way. Stop. Come on. Stop. Making it worse. Let's go. Have a seat. Watch your head. Easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Put that other foot up, please.
Thank God I got these freaking pieces of shit.
A female VA 21.
Afterward, the suspect was taken to the station for further investigation.
Go ahead, step on out. Go ahead, step on out. Go ahead and step on out. Third time.
Okay, listen. At this point, we don't have to take you to jail. We can release you to somebody else once we're done with your paperwork. But if you're not going to cooperate and you're going to be a problem, we're going to take you to jail. Do you understand?
Go ahead.
I understand that what. Never mind.
Okay.
You guys sound
Step on out.
you sound like the people at Manaway.
Okay. Go ahead and walk up those steps. Come on.
Give you an opportunity to give us a urine sample for a drug test.
A drug test?
Yes, for OVI.
For an OVI,
Correct.
I'm not even under the influence.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then you would definitely want to submit to a urine test because that'll prove your innocence.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so let us read you this paper real quick, and then we'll get you to the bathroom so you can do that.
I don't understand. You're telling me one thing. This guy's telling me another thing.
Go ahead and have a seat on that bench for me, please. You're not gonna pee. Don't stand right here.
No, I am. If I need to, I can.
All right.
Sit right there. Do not pee.
Do not pee in our booking room.
Why can I not?
All right.
Sit down, because this isn't a bathroom.
Her refusal to cooperate raised serious doubts about her innocence.
Over the prohibited amount. That being said, do you wish to submit to a urine test? Yes or no?
For what?
I've already explained that to you. For chemical testing, what this is saying for AVI.
Listen, buddy.
I'm not gonna.
Don't even try that with me.
Are you going to submit? I just need a yes or no. I could care less what your answer is. Yes or no.
For what purpose?
Urine test. He already explained it to you, and I explained it to you. For chemical testing.
For what purpose?
Okay. I'm gonna take that as a refusal.
No, I never said that though.
Okay.
Well, I never said that. So we will.
Stop.
So
Do
we
not
will.
kick him, or you're going to get a felony.
I'm not going
Put
to.
your feet down on the floor.
Okay, so we will. Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to submit yes or no?
This makes no sense.
No. Now you're getting additional charges.
No, my brother.
Put your hands behind your back.
My brother knows what you guys do, and you guys are a bunch of.
Yep. Take this right there.
My brother will kill you.
You need to knock it off. What are you bleeding from?
You guys do this to me. I did nothing to you. Like I'm bleeding because you
Start at 29. Nosebleed. Stop kicking that, or you're gonna get hogtied.
I don't care. You guys did this
Well,
to
you
me.
shouldn't have fight with the police.
You guys did this to me.
Stop kicking that, or you're gonna get hobbled.
You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself by trying to fight with the police.
I never tried to fight with any police.
Okay, you see that right there? That's a camera. You see this right here? That's a camera. You see this right here? It's also a camera. Yeah.
Ultimately, she faced multiple charges, including resisting arrest, 2 counts of OVI, and several citations for failing to comply with traffic control devices. Her bail was set at $500. Next up is a woman causing chaos from inside to outside of an airplane. Next, we'll look at a woman notorious for drinking and violent behavior. On February 3rd, 2022, a store owner reported that a female customer had assaulted him. And here is what happened when the police arrived.
She was walking to the car and everything. They got into a dispute. She grabbed a hold of
Witness testimony.
him, pushing him up against the wall and everything. Yeah, his shirt's all torn up. She is either drunk, she's on something, I don't know what it is, but she is just out of her.
So she grabbed him, ripped up his t-shirt for what reason?
Kind of grabbed her. I have no clue. I caught it at the last second. I came out, and next thing I know, she's daggering after him with her hand on his neck.
She's
shoving him.
saying she's got a shitload of money and he's refusing to sell her beer, and all she wanted to do was make it home. And
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I came in here with a lot of money.
The officer approached the suspect.
Okay, he will not let me buy. I tried to buy a pack of beer. Won't let me buy that. I come back with one twisted tea because I have to drink all the way over here. I've drank none.
And I was gonna drink it right here with my friends. Down the road, one of these roads, I don't know exactly which one. Literally. I think I had a problem with coming back to my hometown and saying, whoa, wow, that's where it's up. So I'm having a hard time. I came here with a lot of money. They're all in on it. Y'all can have the money. I don't even know how much money I came in here with. But hey, I would like to take a breathalyzer and be allowed to buy my beer or use some of my damn money that I'm not leaving with.
Right,
I need to
so
check my
first of
car
all-
how much I have some of
first
it.
of all, you gotta calm
I got
down.
some of it.
First of
I
all, you
got
gotta-
some of it.
First of all,
I had a guy pinned up against the f***ing wall.
we're gonna stay over here.
You ain't take me. I didn't do nothing wrong. You're not listening. Here you go. You want this? I definitely don't. Look. And when you're in my car stealing my f***ing rest of my f***ing money that I can't f***ing get the f***ing beer,
If you don't calm down,
I'm having a hard time. I have anxiety, and my medicine's over there, which is why I was trying to buy an alcohol. If there's
Step out
anything
here.
else
Step out
that, if there's anything else, do you want to
step out here.
show the cameras? No. You know why? Because they were out here because they're robbing me,
You're not
bro.
going in the
I think
car.
I lost it this time.
Her pride was clearly hurt, and she refused to back down.
You're not
Okay.
gonna tell me that, dude. I literally.
You're not gonna throw me away from you either, because that's resisting. You will go to jail for that. Okay.
I'm not resisting anything because you're not arrested because I've done nothing wrong. I'm 34 years old. I
Okay,
can
so
show you my ID. I can
what
show you that I grew up down this
Explain
road.
what happened. That's irrelevant. Explain what happened.
It's pretty extensive. I've been here a very long time. I'm f***ing pissed, dude. Like, no. How am I not allowed to buy the beer? Because I haven't slept? That's not f***ing fair. Unless I was literally going to see my friend down here. Honestly, I just feel offended. That's
Okay,
what it
so
came
what
down
happened
to.
today?
I was trying to buy something else. Don't remember what that was. What happened today? What
Have you
happened
had-
the last
have you had anything to
fucking
drink
year?
today?
I've had apparently a long year. Nothing. I'm on nothing. Nothing.
Step back from me,
I'm on
please.
nothing. I'm
Lean
withdrawing
against
off
the
my medication because I can't make my fucking way back.
Ma'am, we're not going back to the store.
Okay, well,
You're
we're gonna.
staying right
I want
here.
some of my money back.
You're
Because
staying right
I
here.
handed him a bunch of money for the beer. One pack of beer that's like at the most $21 or something. I'll fucking.
You're not going in the car.
I need to check how much money I have.
In the car.
Okay, you gonna need to check?
No.
Exactly. Actually, don't touch my car. Look, I'm in my hometown. I drink a lot here. I wake up right here. I would buy Gatorade every morning. Apparently, nobody's in there, so it's a little up. Okay. I wanted to buy a beer, and I wanted to buy a drink.
She added fuel to the fire.
Dude, I gave him a lot of money.
Okay. Okay.
No, they're not. Yeah, you can. Go ahead. You don't have to hurt me. You're not hurting me.
Thank you.
You can't even be near me. That's the problem. There's two sides to every story. And damn sure your fucking shit is fucking real. And damn sure I fucking
Come on this
pinned
way.
you the up.
This way.
You better not fucking. I didn't do nothing. I fucking protected myself. Dude, that. I know where I'm in. Am I home?
Sit.
And I'm at where if someone that puts their fucking hands on me like that, it's over, dude. I will fucking protect myself, and that's what I did. I'm protecting my money. I'm protecting myself.
Okay.
And that's exactly what the I did. And I'll do any other
All right.
time.
Come with me.
I'll go anywhere you still, anywhere hospital. Don't take me. I live.
Step inside.
I don't live anywhere near where the. I'm not doing nothing, dude. I did. You ain't even fucking arrested me. Why am I in handcuffs? Yeah.
Slide your feet
know
in.
you're gonna have to. Can you move the truck another way and explain it to me? I can't breathe in here, bro. I can't fucking breathe. Hell yeah, I'm at that fucking level. 2022, and some y'all can drive down the goddamn mother road. Bitch, mother. Y'all think yeah, kill me back here. I dare you, bro. Kill me back here. Oh, yeah, we gonna have fucking problems, bro. Oh, we gonna have major fucking problems. I'm about to grab that gun, bitch. Hey, I got the handcuffs off.
The suspect admitted to attacking him but claimed it was self-defense.
I can't breathe. You cannot lock me in here and risk my life. I am out of my medication. Please let me just breathe air. I couldn't breathe.
This way.
I had no.
Get on my truck.
Yeah, but you cannot let me in there because I can't breathe in there. There's absolutely no air, bro. Like, I'm serious, bro. I want to tell my belongings for the last 2 years. I've been everywhere. I haven't done nothing wrong. I have weekly random days. Plus more.
This way.
Plus completed rehab. Plus completed everything.
No,
you're not. No, you're not. You're not putting me in. I can't breathe in there. You're not putting me in there. You are not putting me in there. You might kill me if you put me in there. Yes, sir. That'll work better. The hot car is better. I have severe anxiety, so all my paperwork right there in my car. Along with some of my medication that will help.
Step it up.
Please, no, I can't go back. No, I'll do whatever you guys say. Please, you can't put me in there without air. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious, bro. You can hear me with some of my medication. You cannot put me in there.
You can clear traffic. That's one that's resisting me.
Yeah, you fucking hair, man. I'm just trying to breathe, man. I'm serious. I'm serious, bro. It's all my paperwork. I don't care about the money.
Stop.
Take all the money. This is all about the money. Take that money. You think I need that money?
Stop.
I do need it. But it ain't worth killing somebody over. You got me f***ed up. If I f***ed die, it's gonna be over a hell of a lot more than that.
The woman refused to cooperate and continuously resisted.
Sir, you have to put the air on. That's all I'm asking for, sir. Sir.
Step in.
Sir, you have
Step in the truck.
You have to tell me.
I'll turn the air on.
Put the air on, sir.
Okay. I'll turn the air on if you get in the truck. We will turn the air on. You will step in the truck.
All the paperwork's in my car. Yes, I'm getting in the truck. You hurt my shoulder. We're gonna have problems.
If you bang on my window again?
I had to bang on your window because I cannot breathe.
If you bang on my window again, you're getting a vandalism charge.
I'll take the vandalism charge.
Move your foot.
You're not. Are you going to turn? Why don't you turn the air on? Will you turn the air on?
I'm going to tase you.
Please turn the air on. That's all
I will.
I'm asking, sir.
Put your feet in the truck
Tase me.
now.
I'm doing.
I'm not playing with you.
Okay, but you cannot leave me here because you will not hear me. Please turn the air on.
I heard you.
We
will turn the air on.
I can't breathe, bro. You're not f***ing my hair in my mouth.
That's fine. You're talking. You're breathing.
Dehydrated. That's why I was trying to buy some beer.
Beer dehydrates you more. That's the wrong decision.
I come in there with a shit ton of money, whole rubber band of money. How much money you need, mother? Okay, and then I try to buy a couple beers, and then I rob you. Cut it all in half. Y'all need it more than me. Y'all need it more than me. I don't give a f***. That shows how f***ing sorry you are. God sees your soul. Ooh, and they're leaving me in this hot car. Hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very dehydrated. I asked very nicely for some water, my medication. If I can give you my keys, I think I got them in my pocket.
I'm not going to give you medication because I don't know exactly what you need.
I need to know what's going on because I want to call my lawyer right now.
You'll have the opportunity.
You, sir, but I need to call my lawyer
You'll have
right
the opportunity.
Now. No.
You'll have the opportunity.
No, I'm not. No, I can't breathe good enough in here.
Put your foot back in my truck.
No, I cannot breathe. This is like
your foot off of my truck.
Can you please
I'm gonna
call my
tase
doctor? You can tase me.
I'm gonna tase you.
Then call my doctor?
Look, right here.
No, I want to be tased, so he has to take me to the hospital.
We're gonna take you to the hospital anyway, because the way you're acting.
I don't have my.
So look.
No, I'd rather him tase me. Bro, I don't feel good. You're not locking me in here. You're not locking me in here, bro.
God.
I am so close slower. Run a breathalyzer on me. I've been up for 2 days.
What is this right here?
My lips are chapped. I'm dehydrated.
Okay.
I'm dehydrated.
Okay.
Can you see what I'm doing?
I can. Here.
I'm not even doing nothing. I do everything. You guys are not going to kill me.
We're not going to
Are you bringing me water?
Yes. If you sit in the truck.
Can you roll down the window?
Yes.
Can you
if
do
you
something?
sit in the truck.
Well, you're the first one, so thank you very much, sir. Sorry
if you
you're
sit
so
in the
rude.
truck.
Yeah. You're trying to save your life by resisting me?
I have anxiety. I was trying to breathe.
Okay.
That's what I was doing in the store.
That's not what you said to me whenever you were resisting me.
Because I'm trying to save my life. You know that feel fine?
We're done with this conversation. Thank you.
She's having an issue.
Put me on the news. Where is this? What is this place called? You got a name yet? I ain't going to jail with him, but we about to fight to the death. Fat.
If only she had cooperated, things might have gone differently.
In probably 7 months. I can't even move because I escaped to try to save my own life. And my attorney's name is my cousin, Catherine. I don't know where she graduated, but she's been done a couple years and she's ready. I know that, bitch. Sir, why am I still being detained? I'm dehydrated and you have told me nothing. Is this being recorded? Because it needs to be.
Yes, it's being recorded.
I very sure hope so. Okay. I'm on Volusia County probation. Felony. Drop down though. Yeah. Withhold. Take me. You assaulted me and I stood up for myself and I'm going to be on the news saying it.
Okay.
Not you, the other guy. And you didn't even investigate properly. And I will protect myself, and I recommend any woman to protect herself too, because whatever charges you got, homie, let me finish please talking. Whatever charges you are going to put on me, please let me speak, talk. Stop. No. Listen. No, I am worried about it.
You got his beat, why are you worried about it?
I'm worried about it, bro, because you're falling.
The suspect was eventually charged with multiple misdemeanors, including nonviolent resistance, and was sentenced to 30 days in jail. On August 12, 2022, in Yulee, Florida, police received reports of an elderly woman driving erratically, changing lanes without signaling, and even crossing into other lanes, nearly causing an accident. When she was pulled over, her grandchildren were in the car, which raised even more concern for the officers. Police stopped her and mentioned her unsteady driving, but she didn't seem too concerned.
Okay?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the reason why I pulled you over because we got a call in about you and your driving patterns, how you drove over a couple of curves, especially when you was going into the Publix parking lot. And as I observed you driving, you had a hard time maintaining a single lane. And at one point, we was at 200 and Black Rock, there was a black car that was behind you. Luckily enough, they were traveling a safe enough distance, but you went into their lane and then went back into the center lane. And you didn't put any on or anything like that.
I don't recall what happened.
Okay. Are you okay? Do you have any medical issues or anything like that going on right now?
I just stopped to get my medicine.
Okay. Okay.
We were stopping to go get my husband.
I'm sorry, say it again?
We were stopping to go get my husband.
You're stopping to get your husband. Is anybody else with you?
My grandchildren.
Your grandchildren? You mind roll down the back, this window right here? Hey, how you doing? Have you taken your medicine earlier today? No, you haven't? Okay. Alright. So you're not having any medical issues or anything like that? No? Okay. Alright. Well,
I did take in the guy that was behind me.
Say it again?
The guy that was behind me was on top of me.
Shoving up?
Shoving up on top of me.
You mean falling too close behind you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just didn't see anything.
Okay. Do you notice that you're kind of going in and out your lanes?
No.
You don't notice that? Okay. So it's not bad, but I mean, it's enough to where other cars in the other lanes will have to hit their brakes because you're going into other fad, but it's enough to where it'll cause for concern, especially if you're running over curves and stuff like that. With that being said, do I need to call rescue or anything like that for you? Okay. Okay, so you're you good?
Yeah. I'm not having a problem on this.
Okay. All right. All right.
Those look like?
They're small, but she doesn't have any sunglasses. She has light colored eyes too as well.
Okay.
So she doesn't have any shades on, so naturally because of the sun. But I'm not getting anything off the breath or anything like that. I'm not
She acting pretty normal.
Yeah, I mean, she's elderly. She's just talking to me like very faint, very like low. But I mean, other than that, like I'm not getting any indicators that she may be impaired or anything like that. Okay. I mean, you may want to talk to her just to double check. I'm not getting anything, honestly. I think she's not being cognizant and aware.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Initially, the woman appeared confused, but her attitude shifted to anger as a second officer approached.
Hello. How are you? You feeling okay? Yes. Okay. We were just wondering, just because of the way you were driving, just wanted to make sure that you were good. Is there any particular reason, like, why you had crossed over those lanes?
The man that was doing that was swerving and doing all that stuff, and I don't know what he was doing, but then the, what do you call them?
Motor what is it? Is it a roundabout?
I can't.
Are you feeling okay today?
I'm feeling alright. It's just that I can't take and making just worry about words.
Okay.
So I saw
I'm not trying to be funny. Do you suffer from any kind of medical conditions or anything?
not that, but the man that I saw yesterday took and saw that he would take and I guess have me see.
Okay. Have you taken any medications today?
No.
Nothing at all? 'Cause I know you said you just went and got a prescription, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
And that's it right there?
This is something that it's
Hey, is there anyone that could come and drive for you? That you could call somebody, come and get them to drive? Well, we had
the man took him.
Well, it's not just that man. We got that call, and then
came out and got the
right, and then this deputy here was following behind you and saw you leave.
Officers asked if she was under the influence. She denied it, but things didn't add up.
Right? Is there someone that you could call to drive for you? No one else? No one at all? I'm concerned about you getting into an accident, that's why I say that. I'm concerned for your safety. Have you... I was going to ask you, have you consumed anything at all today?
Oh my God, no.
Any alcoholic beverages, any narcotics, any drugs at all? Nothing at all?
I do not do alcohol.
Okay.
And I do it.
Okay. All right. I'll come out and say I don't feel comfortable you driving. Is there anyone at all you could get to drive?
There's no one.
There's no one. How far away do you live?
I live in no, I don't, son. I live in my husband. This is my conversation, and you really need to stay out of it.
Here, I tell you what, so that way we're not having them back there. This deputy here is going to stay here with your kids. He's going to stay right there.
Can you just follow me?
No, ma'am. I'm going to have you hop out. We're going to talk back there, okay? I'm just going to have you go ahead and hop out. We're just going to talk back there, so that way they're not kind of talking back to us, okay? Ma'am. Okay. Well, come on. Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and play games with you. You need to come out of the car.
And these are my grandchildren, and you are not going to play games with them.
I really can't hear you.
I said, you are not going to play games with them.
Right? I'm not playing games with them. You and I are talking. So make it.
The woman refused to step out and the tension began to rise.
You can leave your purse there. I need you to get out of the car, ma'am. I need you to get out of the car. Ma'am, leave that there. I need you to get out of the car. Ma'am, get out of the car.
My husband is at.
Ma'am, I don't care who your husband is. I need you to get out of the car.
Needs to make Judge aware that I'm leaving.
We can discuss it.
Ma'am, I need you to get out of the car.
I bet your mama's so proud of you. Children, get in the back. I'm getting out. They are getting in the back.
Don't escalate any more than it needs to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In the back. In the back.
Here, we're going to walk on that side of the vehicle so that way we're not in traffic. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on touching you, so we're going to walk on that side of the traffic so that way we're not being hit by cars.
I do not want this man involved with me at all.
Ma'am, that's not your decision to make right now. We're walking over this way now. If you don't like me, then it is what it is, but we got to walk over there.
Officers read her rights and she just shrugged, saying,
I just wanted to hop out of the car so that way you and I can speak, okay? Do you have anything on you at all? I don't see any pockets, so I just want to ask.
No.
Nothing at all. Okay. Can you tell me what you are doing today?
I was getting my medicine.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and make you aware that I am starting a DUI investigation, okay?
A what?
A DUI investigation.
Good on you.
I'm going to read this to you. It doesn't mean you're in trouble right now. I just have to read this to you before I ask you any questions, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
DUI, right?
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and to have him present with you while in question. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide, or you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Whatever.
Do you understand?
Whatever.
It's a yes or no.
It's a whatever.
So do you understand what I just told you?
It's a whatever.
Do you understand? Okay, with those rights in mind, do you want to speak with me?
No, I don't.
You don't want to talk at all?
No.
Okay. Would you be willing to participate in field sobriety exercises?
Field sobriety?
Yes.
Field sobriety. No.
Okay, I do want you to bear in mind if you refuse to answer questions and you refuse field sobriety exercises, I have to make my decision to whether or not to place you under arrest solely off my observations.
Whatever.
With that in mind, do you still not want to participate in field sobriety exercises?
Whatever.
Do you understand?
Whatever.
Okay. Well, if you're deciding that, then I am making the decision to place you under arrest for DUI. I'm going to put you in the back seat of my car now, okay? We're coming over here. Ma'am, we're coming over here. You're going to have to get your other leg further in there.
I am working on it.
Okay. I need you to work on it. Alright, I'm going to put these up front so they're not super uncomfortable, alright?
Whatever.
Okay, give me your hands. Need your other hand as well. Alright, watch your leg. I'm about to close this door. Okay, how many times did she go off the road?
I'd probably say at least about 3 to 4 times.
And like, was she like going in the grass or like over the white
No,
line, like striped line?
She was in like the center line, but she kept like riding into the strap line and then get back.
And then whenever you got here, you said that she pulled off into the grass?
Yeah, she went like through the grass and then like stopped like right here.
Okay. Post Miranda, she's like, whatever. Didn't want to do fields, didn't want to answer questions, so I was like, hey, like if you don't answer questions, don't want to do fields, I got to make my decision based solely off of my observations. It's like, whatever.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, like when I saw, I had that uncomfortable feeling, like I'm not comfortable with my driving.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry?
Knows that I don't drink. That man right there knows that I don't drink.
Okay.
Finally, she was taken to the police station and faced charges for child endangerment and DUI with minors in the vehicle. Far too dangerous. This might be the last time they let her do that with the kids. Next up is a young woman who's always putting things off. On August 1st, 2023, police arrived at an airport following reports of a disruptive woman on a Southwest flight. The woman, later identified as Ariel Leahy, had exhibited erratic behavior, suspected to be intoxicated, and allegedly tried multiple times to open the rear door of the plane mid-flight. Statements were taken from several crew members.
There's a lady inside the bathroom in here. She's changing clothes because I think she doesn't want to be recognized. She was solicited this crap and comes in on this plane on 34, and she tries to go off the back of the plane to get out. She tries to open the back door.
Did she open it?
Her right there? Yeah. And,
Did she open it?
No. Okay. And then she tried, I guess, numerous times to come off and go out the door of the jet.
Is it because she was intoxicated, or what's
that? They said she wasn't drinking.
Oh, someone told us she's intoxicated.
Well, I mean, I haven't physically seen her yet. This is coming from the crew.
Yeah, she was under the influence of something. She tried to leave the secure area, so I tried to grab onto her. She shoved me, so I shoved her back to keep her out of the secure area.
Do we have an idea of her motives, or?
I don't know if it was just under the influence. I don't know if something else is going on, but you can't shove.
Yeah.
She's in there
And you
changing
can't
clothes. I think so nobody will notice her.
There she was, denying everything with a confused look, clearly not fully aware of her actions.
By the waterfront. You okay? What's going on with you? What's going on?
I can't even explain it, but...
Stand right here. Stand right here by the water. You said you're not okay? Why aren't you okay?
Because I have an ex who's like psychotic, like out for me, so there you go.
Do you have your ID real quick?
I will have to get it. I don't...
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, this is hilarious.
We called him
Ariel Lehigh.
Dave, right?
I'm gonna take it out of your wallet, okay? I'll hand you your wallet.
Can you explain to us what happened on the airplane? Apparently, you had a couple steps that you took inside the airplane.
You copied the information from New Hampshire.
Yeah, you did a couple things in the airplane that aren't normal, and that's why we're talking to you.
No, I have an ex that's psychotic.
Nancy Henry.
Okay, well, forget your ex.
170.
Yeah,
What happened on the airplane? Though? That's what we're concerned about.
Nothing. Like, I'm good. Like, I swear
So you
to
don't
God.
remember trying to open doors or anything like that?
David Edward Sam.
That's why we're here.
Robert
We don't
Edward
bother people for no reason
First
at
name
all.
is Ariel. Adam Robert.
So the crew says that you tried to go out the back door a couple times.
Her date of birth is 2/29 of 80. Away from
You don't remember trying to open any doors or anything like that?
No.
Are you on any medication?
Yeah, I am.
You want a 29, right?
This is like...
I'm sorry?
No, this is weird. Yeah, they're in my
We'll
purse.
take it 20.
At this point, she was just making things worse, ignoring officers and arguing stubbornly.
Medicate yourself, maybe? Is it possible? No? Okay.
Okay, what is that supposed to be?
Then maybe you took a little too much, because what we're told is not normal that passengers do. What we're told you supposedly did.
What did I do?
You tried to go out the back door a couple times, try to get out of the airplane without the people already off the airplane.
No, I heard specific. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright,
Well, there's a few people that said the same thing, ma'am. We're not here to. We're here to offer you help as well as look and see why you did it.
All right, so here's my thing. So here is my best friend's phone number on my phone. So can she come and get me, and then we're all good, and then you guys can
Call him. Call her or call him. We'll walk you over to there, and so you can get picked up. Were they already waiting for you?
No, she has no idea. Like,
oh,
I mean, she just knew I was supposed to be flying in, and I thought my flight was delayed. You guys are like.
And there it was. They had to handcuff her as she tried to flee.
Wait, we're not ready yet. You guys really actually care. Yeah, right. Care about your own ass. You're about to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
We kind of care about the other passengers too.
Yeah, well, let's just all have like a happy moment before I die.
You're being recorded by us too, so it's not a big deal.
Well, let's just all have a field day. So,
Why'd you do it?
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Can you guys just
That feels kind of fun.
Listen, lady, I can't let you go do what you want to do because you're trying to go with the wrong doors in the plane, wrong doors at the gate. Next thing you know, you'll be walking across a runway, you get waffled, then we get in trouble. So, we'll make sure you get to where you want to go. Come on, let's go.
Let's go, miss.
Right over here to the elevator, miss. Ma'am.
No, I get that. Hey, get off me! Get
You
off
listen
me!
to me, okay?
Hey, okay,
You listen to me.
Okay, well, you
listen to me. Hold on. Listen to me. You're not gonna control.
You are. Yeah, I get that. But you're gonna totally take everything else.
I'm
Get
gonna
off
have you
of
take the elevator down to. We're gonna be in charge now, not you.
Her actions and behavior grew increasingly agitated.
Mom, I'm getting escorted out by... Get off of my arm!
Keep walking.
Seriously, get off of my arm!
Keep walking.
I am not gonna let you go until you listen.
Listen to what? You're an asshole! Get off of
Come
my
on.
f***ing arm! Get off of my arm!
Keep walking.
No, get off of my arm!
Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, just stop.
Don't f***ing tell me, Mom!
I said, ma'am. Just relax, ma'am.
I'm in the middle of an elevator, Christina. I'm getting hooked up and I'm getting confused.
Tony, we might as well just.
They might as well just put a gun in
Might as
my...
well.
So here I go.
Because they're gonna want to know why you had
I'm kidding. Right now, Christina, I am getting yelled at. And
Here, I'll take her back. I'll get her back. Walk her off.
They are totally.
Why don't we go right back up to 3 then?
I'm just gonna. Yeah. So here I go. Get the f off my arm.
You're under arrest,
Get
man.
the f I'm under arrest.
You might as well get off your
I
phone.
know. I look like I'm kidding you, Christina.
Once you get her cuff, we'll get that.
I can't. Oh my God.
Ma'am,
what
stop.
did I do?
Ma'am,
What
stop.
did I do?
Stop. You had your opportunity. Ma'am,
what?
stop.
I have my
Stop.
opportunity to what?
Ma'am,
Listen.
stop. Stop resisting. Stop it.
I'm asking you a question.
It's been answered.
They were trying to wrap things up, but she clearly wasn't going to let it end smoothly.
You're grabbing me.
Because you're not going to wander off in my police department. We're waiting on a car to come get you, and they're going to take you to jail, and you figure out stuff over there. They'll help you out.
I need somebody push it away from my face, please. I can't.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. Ma'am? Just going to have to put up with it.
Oh my God.
You're just going to have to put up with it.
Really can't get it out of my face.
Yeah, just shake your head somehow.
Please, I need it out of my face, please. That's all I need is out of my face.
Yeah, just shake your head.
I can't. It's not going anywhere.
You just did
I
it.
did not. It's stuck in my face,
Okay.
you asshole.
Well, it's going to have to stay there. How's that? You call me names, and that's what happens.
Because I just want you
Shut it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Just shut it.
Face, please. It's like,
You're not going to die with hair there, okay? Just relax.
just take it off.
No, nobody's taking it off. Nobody's going to put their hands on you. Just shake your head. If he doesn't get off,
it's not going anywhere.
then leave it alone.
I can't.
Yeah.
Please, can you?
Ma'am, you're approaching an officer to do that.
Just swipe my head. That's all I'm asking. I don't give two fucks in the tin. Just one swipe. Just one swipe in my head, please.
I'm hearing voices.
Just one. Stop grabbing my fucking.
Well, I don't want you to keep trying to approach officers to try to get your hair out of your face. Well, we've already told you 6 or 7 times no, but you're not listening. So when is it going to register that we're not going to take the hair out of your face? Look that way, because you don't want to look at me, and I don't want to look at you.
Can anybody?
Nobody.
Please? No, please.
Now that's 8 times.
I just want the hair out of my hair. That's all I want. It's just the hair out of my hair. All I want is the hair out of my hair.
Ultimately, the woman was charged with public intoxication and disorderly conduct, and she was released the following morning. Next up is a failed car theft attempt to outsmart the cops. Which suspect stood out to you most in today's situations? If you found these stories intriguing, let us know in the comments which moment you thought was the most memorable.